Hey, hey, Universe and mining family. Grab your shovels and your pickaxes. Welcome to the show. I'm Nemesis, of course, with the Crypto Brothers. And this one I'm going to do is a little different because I didn't post a video the other day, unfortunately. But fortunately, I got my motherboard back in after I warrantied it out. I have an Asus Strix X399E motherboard for the Threadripper. I got a 1900X Threadripper. After having a 13-year-old PC, this is a lot different from what I'm used to for sure. The computer is just running great now. I had to warranty it out initially because when I went to go fire it up, it wouldn't post any video, and I changed out a whole bunch of stuff. I haven't built a lot of computers, but I built enough to know that I was kind of knew I was hunting down a bad motherboard. No matter what I did, it just refused to post videos, so I sent out the motherboard to Asus. Asus sent it back saying that they found one of the pins for the chip was askew. That'll do it every time. So I got it back, plugged everything back in instantly. Post video, I was like, oh, eureka! And yeah, it was a kind of a little bit of a learning curve trying to figure out a bad motherboard that you just bought. But whatever. And here, let me show you guys, going a little rogue here. Oop, I should have probably prepped the cable out from behind this. There we go. But there's my 13-year-old computer. It's still got an AMD. I mean, I've always kind of stuck with the AMD motherboards and chipsets, but this one's just 13 years old. Back in its day, you know, it was a good computer. You know, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember. You remember? But this here is my new one, and it's got addressable RGB lights in there. Let's see if I can get this thing to like show up. Yep, it's got water cooling on there with addressable RGB. I got G-Skill Triton Z RAM in there. I'm not sure if that's addressable RGB on the RAM, but I know it's got RGB on it. And of course, that back fan back there is addressable. As you see, it goes along with the front fans. Unfortunately, because of where I got it tucked in it, you really don't see how clean the build really is. But that's my Asus ROG Strix GTX 1070 Ti graphics card. There's not a lot of light down in there. It's not. It's like I got a showcase case that I can't really showcase because of where I got to put it in. But comes with this like really cool little remote on there, so I can control the RGB with a flick of a switch. It was kind of cool. It's not something that I was really needing. I was going after the amount of fans it has on it, and the amount of USBs it has up. You can't even see that. It's got a bunch of USBs on the header panel. The motherboard's got a ton of USB connections on it too. And I put this thing back so I'm not like showing off the desk and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just kind of the reason why I wasn't really posting a lot of video the other day. It was that trying to get the computer to load up all the Windows 10 on there. I went to initially load Windows 10 on it, and as soon as I put my thumb drive into the USB, I'd lose keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it was just like a little bit of a nightmare trying to get this thing to up and operational. But I do have it going now. I'm happy with it. I still feel a little clunky with it, but I'll get better. It's just that, you know, new stuff. Got to kind of figure it all out. In some aspects, I actually like the Windows 10 over the Windows 7 that I had, but I've only been using it for maybe 12 hours now. I'm sitting there setting up my OBS on here and all that good stuff. So if like I said in the you know, it's like if my video is a little off, let me know, drop comments down below. If my sound or sound of any sort's off in the slightest bit, I'm, you know, checking new stuff out, trying to get everything to work a little bit nicer. I'm able to ramp up my settings, so if I ramp my settings up too high and the video starts really lagging on me, certainly drop a comment in down below. I'll definitely be I'll just feel like I'm rambling because I don't really have much of a direction other than I'm just posting a video about my new PC. Yep, I'm just gonna pretty much cut it off right here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.